Hello, welcome to day number 23 of 40 Days of Training videos. I get asked a lot about different diets, and I just kind of want to put out there that there is no diet that I'm a fan of that I would recommend for everyone, because I think we all are unique. We have our own unique taste to what we think tastes good. We all have our own unique needs, things that we're deficient in that we need to bring up, things that we can't have, like food sensitivities and allergies that we need to avoid. So there's no one diet that's going to work for everyone. What I do recommend is using an app like MyFitnessPal so you can refine things to be unique to you. You can allow in what you love. You can let go of the things that don't serve you. And when you use that in combination with how you feel, you're going to really zero in on the food that is right for you. And this is what we're after, because here's my recommendation to people. If it's not something you can stick with for the rest of your life, then don't do it, because it's just setting us up for that roller coaster ride of weight loss and weight gain. Now, speaking of weight loss and weight gain, I meet a lot of people that think that they can exercise their way out of a really bad diet and it just won't work, or that they can eat whatever they want if they exercise. Again, it just doesn't work. If we're carrying more weight than we want to, the secret is look at what you do every day, because we get to where we are by what we do every day. So this is the place to start, whether it's something that we need to add in because we're not eating enough fresh vegetables and fruits and lean proteins and good fats, then that's where we start and what we add in. If we're eating a lot of processed food, then that's what we start to eliminate. But everybody kind of knows what that thing is for them. So rather than get on anybody else's diet, I would say work on your diet, work on your unique diet. And there's a few guidelines that I think are very helpful. One is processed food is just bad. It's just, if it comes in a box or a package and it's not a supplement that you've researched, then it's probably not going to be good for you. If it contains sugar, artificial sweeteners, flour, these things are just not good. So if it comes in a box or a package, question it. If it's a whole food, then eat it. It's probably good for you if you don't have a sensitivity to it. So the guidelines are pretty broad, but again, I don't think that that's the problem with most of us. Most of us just need to say, okay, I have a problem with this one thing because I do it every day. And let's work on that one thing and refining that habit to be different. Maybe adding something in, maybe taking something out. But using an app like MyFitnessPal really helps us refine it in a way that's unique to us. And that's what I would recommend over and above any diet. I know I revolt against diets. If they tell me I can't have something, I'm going to rebel at some point and I'm going to eat it. If they tell me that I have to have something always and I don't like that thing, then it's ultimately going to fail for me because it's not something I can do for the rest of my life. So that is my recommendation, is zero in on a diet that is unique to you. And we all change at different rates and at different points in our life. So for wherever you are at this point in time, see what needs to change and work on that one thing. We get overwhelmed because of so many things coming at us all the time. Just work on that one thing and refine how you handle that. And if you don't know where to start with an app like MyFitnessPal, because it'll at least give you a guideline of how many calories you should have and help you work in a boundary. So we all have to set our own boundaries, and if we really need to be the one to set them, because if somebody else sets them for us, then it's not our diet, it's somebody else's, and we'll probably ultimately fail. So that's my recommendation, is use an app like MyFitnessPal and start to refine your diet to be specific and unique to you. And I'd love to hear from you on this, because this is a hot topic. But that's day number 23. I'll talk to you tomorrow.